Hello, children. I am Priya, English teacher. On the onset, I must welcome you to the brand new session of learning. Today, we are going to discuss about the lesson The Fun They Had from the Beehive textbook of grade 9 CBSE. Now, children, let me read the contents of the lesson. Number 1, Introduction. Introduction of the author and the story. Number 2, let's read. Line by line explanation of the story. Discussion of difficult words and their meanings. Number 3, analysis. Discussion of the theme of the story. And here the first part in the introduction, you're going to know about the author and the structure of the story. And in the second, let's read. You're going to read each and every line given in the textbook and going to discuss about the difficult vocabulary and their synonyms. And at the end, I'm going to play you an animated video related to the content so that you will have a clear structure of the content. This chapter was written by Isaac Asimov. He was born in 1920 and passed away in 1992. He was an American author and biochemist. He is a PhD in chemistry and also worked as a faculty and taught for some time in Boston University in the United States. He is an extremely successful and prolific writer of science fiction. He wrote more than 500 books. Some of his most famous works were Foundation and Robot series. Here is the outline of the story. The Fun They Had is a science fiction story set in the future. This story is about the comparison of 20th century school life and 22nd century school life. The main characters of the story are Margie, a 11-year-old girl, and Tommy, a 13-year-old boy. Life of 20th century is all about sharing, caring, real teachers, school building, playground, joy with friends, and lots of memories to fill with. Whereas 22nd century school would have robotic teachers, virtual classroom, no sharing, electronic books. They will not have any interaction between the teachers and the students like what we are facing now. There will be no social mingling, which leads no humanity and no empathy. The story is a warning to mankind, which is going to lose present generation's experience. I hope we too are missing our happy days with friends, neighbors, and relatives due to lockdown. Then just think about the future, guys, if it go on continue like that. Children, let us jump into the books now. Let me read the story. The Fun They Had. The story we should read is set in the future, when books and schools as we now know them will perhaps not exist. How will children study then? The diagram below may give you some ideas. In pairs, discuss three things that you like best about your school and three things about your school that you would like to change. Write them down. Have you ever read words on a television or computer screen? Can you imagine a time when all books will be on computers and there will be no books printed on paper? Would you like such books better? Children, here I hope that you have an idea regarding the picture given. As I said earlier, the story talks about the schools of the future, which will have the virtual classrooms. Even today, we have the virtual classrooms, and that type of learning will take place through computers. But you would have robotic teachers. There would be moving e-text on the screen of the monitors. Currently, we don't have any robotic teachers, but I hope that you all are familiar with e-books. Here, before ending today's session, let us have a glance on what we have learned today. So let us have a quick recap. We have discussed about the author, outline of the story and schools of the future. And under the schools of the future, we have come across 4 things. So let me explain in a short way. Number 1, learning through computers. Learning through computers means it is an indirect approach where the listeners, like you students, will have an interaction using a computer through the internet. It is used as another mode of communication using technology. And number 2, virtual classroom. At present whatever you are sitting there is also similar to the virtual classroom. It is a digital replica of the classroom. Here the teachers teach the concept and the students learn in the real time. Real time in the sense it is not pre-planned. Then and there itself we will be recording, or face-to-face interactions may also happen sometimes, but only through internet and also through technological devices. Here technological devices means which we are using nowadays, like computers, laptops, tabs, mobile phones. Through that we can communicate. And number 3, robotic teachers. Here the robotic teachers are programmed with the class curriculum, it means concept, which transforms that particular information to the students. But it doesn't care whether the students understood the concept or not. It can't even interact with the children. Its main job is only to deliver the programmed concept to the children. And the last one, e-text means e-book. It means all the written part which is very important for a child. It means what we are writing in the classworks, homework, test part, everything, and even the textbooks which we are using as a real book. It will not be there. Everything will be typed on the screen and it is prepared and read in digital form. So these are the 4 categories of schools of the future. And now children, this is the end of the introductory part of chapter 1, the fun they had. So let us meet in the next session. Until then, thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Bye children.